stop at Juniper Springs. It's a boil. That's where the aquifer comes up, and they have a big rock pool in there where the water boils up and runs out, and they have a water wheel there that has a generator on it. It generates the power for that whole little complex there. And when you put your feet in that water, you can get in it and swim. But if you just sit there and put your feet in there and dangle it, they've got these little minnows that they'll come up and they swarm all over your feet and your legs, and they just pick all the dead cells off. It's amazing to watch them. I don't know if somebody's got athlete's foot, they stick it in there, the fish going to swim away. I've seen some feet you stick in there, you might have dead minnows. But it's neat. It's pretty neat. Also, over on the other side of the state, starting next month probably, well, it's starting to get a little chilly now. It's getting down into the 60. Let's see where it is right now. It is 67 coming across the forest. And as you're coming, as it starts to go down at Blue Spring, the manatees all come swimming up in there, because that water stays 72 degrees. Now there's a couple of places. There's one over there where the nuclear power plant is, where the warm water comes out. They go there. But if you go over to Blue Springs, and just between DeLand and Orange City, I think it's on 17, it's 19, and 1719 bypass, I know it's on it. But as you go out there, just look for Blue Springs and turn and go down to it. You get in, there's a boardwalk that goes from the river all the way up to the head of the springs, and those places where people can swim. But now once the manatees come in, they don't allow swimming. And it's pretty nice, I'm not kidding. It's a nice place. It's a good place to spend a day. That's where I did my diving certification. It's a nice place, it really is. And you'll see manatee all through there. You may get to see an alligator or two, but most of those are down in the river. They don't come up into the springs a lot because, there's people in there swimming, and they don't come around them. And if they catch somebody pitching a hot dog in there where there's an alligator, you're in trouble. Because it's against the law to feed the alligators. You don't feed the alligators in Florida, because then they think humans equal food. Alligators are not